Corey, come hang out close, okay? You're not part of the board, but I need you to be here for that one section. Okay, we have Margie, we have Carol, we have Max.
And Max, you're gonna be the one who we're gonna, we usually meet in the afternoons, and that's not gonna work. So you're the kind of the one who, we need to know what your availability for board meetings is.
You hear all that?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
And we can figure that out.
yes, we will get to that. Okay.
Mhm.
Our board is here. First item on the agenda is we need to elect officers. So the first office that needs to be elected is president. Do I have any nominations?
Yes, I nominate Ruth Hall.
I'm so surprised. Okay,
I'm cleared in.
I have a nomination and a second. Or is there any discussion?
Can you do a better job?
I'm trying. But you only get me for 2 more years.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Don't start. Don't
Okay. There's a nomination on the floor. First, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Hi.
All opposed? Motion carried. Yeah, Cookie can't vote. All right. Now we need a nomination for vice president. And I would like to nominate Carol Untasier as vice president and secretary for the board.
Oh, my. Double dipping.
Second,
I have a second. Thank you, Max. Is there any discussion?
Just thank you.
I am so very grateful because I know she's going to do an awesome job.
She's gonna hold us accountable.
That's right. So I have a motion and a second that Carol Untasier serve as vice president and secretary to the board. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Thank you so much. Now, just so you know, our bylaws say that we do not have to have our treasurer or secretary be a board member. But we do need someone to fill in as treasurer. So I am suggesting, unless there's somebody else on the board who would like to do the treasurer position, I'm suggesting that Corey Andis continue as our treasurer. She doesn't have to come to board meetings. She just needs to do the stuff that she's already been doing and be part of the report that comes to the board. So if everyone's okay with that, I would like to make a motion that Corey continue as our treasurer as a non-board member.
I second that.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Thank you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. She runs payroll and takes care of all the stuff, and it's just awesome. So I have a motion and a second to approve Corey Andis as the treasurer, as a non-board member treasurer. All those opposed signify by saying aye.
No, you said all those opposed.
I mean,
Oh.
all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed. Motion carried. Thank you. Yeah, I can tell I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm getting tired. Okay, now the next on the agenda is the calendar for the next meeting, and we can certainly calendar the rest of our meetings for the year. I like to do that because it makes it easier for everyone. Currently, we have a board meeting scheduled for March 15th, but it starts at 1:30 in the afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Corey.
So I'm looking, especially you, Max, I'm looking to find out, is there an evening that would work better for you as a Monday, or I'm sorry, is a Wednesday evening better, or is there a different day of the week that would work for you on Zoom? Date and time.
And
I
would really like to add that I've always wanted to have it like the first Monday of the month, you know, so that we always are, we know what to expect. We, you know, we're all there, we're all in agreement. So if that's possible, I would love to have it be, you know, that, or if we want to do a Sunday after service or a Sunday afternoon, that we pick that, but it's the, you know, third Sunday of the month or the fourth Sunday of the month.
Consistent. I tend to want to shy away from Sundays just because we're in a position where we have to come set up, clean up, all that stuff. It's nice to not have it on a Sunday. That being said, we can certainly have some variation here and there, but yes, a consistent day of the week and a consistent week of the month would be
Yes.
nice.
And that would work for me too. And then I can plan at least 1 to 2 in person.
Oh, wow.
So Mondays in a quarter. So first Mondays of a month, I would have to take a look at my Brooklyn schedule. Because some of those I would have to attend in the afternoon and others. Because I get my granddaughter every other Monday, and let me take a look at calendar here.
I would like to interject something to you before we decide on a party.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, and of course, we would absolutely love to see you in person. But it's, like you said, I think virtual for our regular meetings are probably fine.
Yeah.
We'd like to see you on Sundays once in a while. And
Oh,
have
yes, you will do that. I've already got that planned.
Yeah, have you be here with all of us.
I was
And
already going to be here a couple of times already, but
I know.
we had some family stuff happen.
Yes, we know, gosh.
So
well, let's do this. Can we decide on a meeting in March? And then we can come at that meeting in March, we can schedule the rest of the year.
certainly.
And before that, we want to hear from Carol.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, for my schedule moving forward, if we do Mondays and Tuesdays or a Tuesday, those are like class evenings,
Yeah.
so. If there's a Wednesday evening or Thursday possibility.
Wednesday's always been good.
That would be my suggestion for my own interest, because I'm taking classes, whether it's through us or.
Yeah.
And I tutor some class meetings, but Wednesday or Thursdays.
Wednesday is great.
Except
Okay.
that's not considered band practice, but
It's what? Oh,
band practice.
Oh, band practice.
But
Oh,
let's do this. Can we go ahead, since we have Wednesday, the 15th already scheduled for our board meeting, can we just do it at a later time on that day?
yeah,
And then we can really hone in on what we want for the rest of the schedule. In fact, I
Certainly.
can send out some emails. We can kind of get an idea of what days are the best days for everyone in the evenings.
So you're proposing Wednesday, March 15th, 6:30?
Yes, Wednesday, March 16th at 6:30, if that's possible.
I will be there.
Can anyone do six?
and if it's the Wednesday, I can do 6 on Wednesday.
What time do you get home from work, Mass? Can you do 6?
Oh, I can attend anywhere.
Oh, but I mean,
I live in an extremely mobile environment.
what's better, 6 or 6:30?
6 is fine. I get off I'll leave at 5.
Okay. I would love 6 to 8.
Yes,
Sometimes it's-
6 would give us a little more time to be done in time to have quiet time before you have to go. You know, I gotta have a certain amount of glasses of water and all that good stuff.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say wine.
Well, that too, only I don't drink wine, but, okay, so let's go ahead and plan for the board meeting on the 15th at 6 p.m. on Zoom. And
That
then, in the meantime, I will be sending out some emails. I'm also sending out to the new board members a little packet of information, including our bylaws and budget and all those things, so you'll have that in front of you when
Okay.
when we meet. And we'll go ahead and put that on the agenda that we'll schedule the rest of the year. After we get a good idea what works best for everybody. Okay,
And if you're early in the afternoon on a Wednesday proves to be the best meeting schedule, I can take time off. So and figure that as well.
Well, we're hoping we don't have to do that.
yeah, we're hoping you don't have to do that. I'm thinking maybe a Thursday, no,
So Thursdays.
Thursday is gonna be okay
If
too.
Thursday works for everybody, why don't we just move it to Thursday?
Wednesdays and Thursdays work good for me.
I mean, if Wednesday's band practice, why don't we make it the 16th?
I can't do it this week.
Oh, okay.
I'm already committed.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's
So
just,
Thursday would work in the future.
okay, we'll stick with Wednesday this week. I will send out a little email. Kind of respond to, will these days work? And we'll put something together at the next meeting then. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So I am going to adjourn this meeting and ask for Reverend Sharon to close us out. And we will see all of you on Zoom on the 15th at 6 p.m.
Sweet. So once again, we recognize the one. We recognize the one as the one life and the abundant life. The life we call love, and knowing that that life is my life and the life of each of us here. And we look back at today, my gosh, I think I'll be spinning out for a while on all the wonder that happened today. The beautiful music, the beautiful presentations, the brand new board of trustees, the enthusiasm. I feel like I am walking on water. I feel so blessed, so uplifted. And believe me, this feels like I have risen out of a necessary health challenge to come into my center and be completely transformed, so deeply it has affected me. And I realize I need to go home and rest, but I'm going to take this medicine with me. And I know that the future of this board is going to be very similar to the future of our last board, where we met in love and enjoyment. And even when we had our differences, we worked through it with such grace. Never have I been on a board or worked in a community with such harmony. So I just know going forward, this is the way it is. This is our vision. And this is God's idea of itself. And so we all go home uplifted, faith lifted, and blessed. And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who came on Zoom. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yes, off to the Oscars.
Yes.